a reunion. Shall we go and see Neelix?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Right. We've all already got it. Brilliant. He's there. If this isn't single player, then if this is single player, we're fucking leaving it.
If this is single player, I am actually going to quickly make an armor map. We'll do that instead, because fuck me if this isn't depressing.
Yes.
It's been 1.5 hours and we did absolutely nothing together.
We've done 1, 2-ish episodes from 2 separate bits.
Oh. I'll be honest with you.
And I've managed to get a migraine again. At least I get to go out drinking tomorrow.
I'll go out drinking if only to punch you. No, I can't actually. I'm going to that Burns night.
Oh, you have a Burns night?
Yes, I think I have a Burns night tomorrow, the 29th.
That's
I'm wearing my nice.
That's early in season?
I think so, yes. Well, it's near the end of November. I'm fairly certain it's the 29th. It's a Burns club more than a Burns night.
Please see you two walk in shortly. Yes! Oh.
You warped him with the purple nurple. And there he is. Battle station, gentlemen.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
You're getting no assistance. You fucking put us through pain, you fucking Vulcan. You guys are gonna die.
I've made a terrible mistake.
As I mentioned, the voice channel is locked down. Only the folk who are the hero ships are able to chat.
So you can wait a wee bit longer, perhaps for the rest of the night.
Oh, for in-game. Are you on this mission? Witnessing the Galaxy class fucking firepower is ridiculous. That big ship is stuck. Fantastic. So what level are you? Because we've got some real setup for sure.
Ouch.
A wee bit too high for being able to join. I should need to wait another mission probably.
This base is populated by TALAXIANs. My ship mate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this.
Did AI?
The TALAXIANs have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time. Now they have found one.
Fair enough.
The Alliance is history that the relocation of colonies will be invaluable in this process.
Right, there we go. Oh, fuck me, it's Neelix.
Mm-hmm.
Starfleet, Janeway. Of course, she certainly earned that. Oh,
I was hoping he'd be dead.
wonderful. But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they?
He will be
Like,
soon.
oh, where am I? Wonderful. Just
After we end up helping him.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take him on board and put a bullet in his brain.
Precisely why we're going to beam him up in my ship and not yours.
thank you so much for yours.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong.
Yes. You.
So
Yeah.
good to meet you in person. You screws are
No.
Why is he
Fucking-
holding Romeo and Ale?
May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan,
You look well.
is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again.
Oh, because that's a brilliant way to fucking scan back in.
As do you. Family, children.
Oh, I'm inside
Years
Q.
changed me for the better.
No, you're not. No.
Q has some combat exhaustion. Q's dead.
Indeed.
Look at the debuffs.
Radiation sickness, internal bleeding,
This is
head
largely
trauma,
completely
connect ribs, concussion, combat fatigue, combat exhaustion. My god, man, you need a rest. Fucking, how are you alive?
Of course, children need sun and open skies.
I don't know.
Down the roots.
Oh, who flushed the toilet? Somebody's done a
The operation
massive shit and that's the plumbing went.
The operations bay. His wife was in there. She's probably dead.
She left an upper decker. She had to stone up to get at it. Well then, open the fucking door. Come on.
Gets us trapped. Please do something.
No, we're just gonna stand around like a bunch of idiots.
I'm gonna lick her face while she's stuck. No!
That was the most pointless beam out
Gets us a
ever.
bit dizzy, but she'll be fine. Several of our systems are malfunctioning.
Repair damage. You know what mission was really fun for me? You know that one where we had to break out of a fucking arena and just run away? That one was more fun than the bullshit we had to put up with last mission.
Yes. Agreed. Choose the correct method. Fuck off.
I'll get it then.
Let's watch him get shot.
Whoops. Have to go
Oh, my
back.
head.
Well, I'm glad engineering is not my job. Wait.
Fucking Willis. This is gonna end up being funnier episode of the fucking series, isn't it?
Yeah, is it just because we're all in fucking pain playing this fucking thing?
Yeah, for the first time, we're all fucking in pain playing the game.
And poor Q, his character and him himself both have PTSD.
don't remember where the final one is to fucking fix.
Oh, fuck me. You
It
take
does
the
not
pit.
show up on the map, so
It's down a turbo lift, I think.
Got it.
Trust the engineer.
I wouldn't.
Why did it shoot says we should? If he explodes right now.
Right, it looks like it worked. Nothing blew up yet.
Uh-huh.
My engineering is just me walking up to a console, pouring baked beans on it from a tin, completely cold, uncooked, and then just saying,
Wait,
"That's it,
don't
done,
you've got breathing apparatus on, don't you? Because you just swim in baked beans in your ship.
Yep. My uniform's actually white.
Thank you so much.
And your colour spectrum.
Look, we're not the best race that ever exists, you know. We have our little ups and downs. I'm a little bit down.
Oh, he's just gonna put beans in all the
Isn't
fucking.
Chef Jolak's great?
Oh, fuck me. What is this shopping list that we need to go through?
Your trader has seen a lot of people have spices, but I bet Alex, Brexa, Wixon, and Maxon can help. Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to Paraka wings.
Hi there.
Now Wixon, he's a reliable guy.
Why are you following me, you fucking cat-faced fuck? Fuck off.
Hey, don't talk to Q like that.
No, not Q, the other one.
Alex is like a mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pocket.
I don't think she's allowed to be a mother to all the children. I believe that wouldn't be.
That's either she's a really nice woman or she's literally a whore.
Yes.
She's a mother to all the children. Because she's slept every day. Yeah.
I should just mute my headset and my mic and just let you do all the talking.
What the fuck? Okay, back. Change your. Oh, fuck.
I need to scan the room by adjusting the set.
I'm getting close to it. Who's clicking buttons? Stop clicking buttons. Stop it! I give the fuck up. Absolute fucking ninnies. Join Starfleet, they said. You'll meet interesting people, they said. Stuck here with a bunch of fucking windy lickers. I feel like playing this game is more for like fucking, you know, community service more than anything. I feel like I'm repaying for something that I did in a past life that's just been fucking horrendous.
You are. I've got it to within 2 kilometers. Is that not good enough? Can we not just deal with it at 2? 1, got it. Ah, Neelix.
I can't thank you enough for your help.
I need to we can return.
Run. Get away from Neelix.
I was just hiding up in the boxes. My neighbours can hear me as much as I think they can. They probably think I'm a right bastard right now. But I don't care as long as I can hear the front door knock.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Do we need to go to New Talax?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey chat, enjoy this.
I've genuinely had more fun talking to Rat about his political opinions. Oh, fart clouds. What's that? Cheeky bag of radiation.
Oh, you make it here again.
Bit of hair
I
that's
checked.
just fucking limbs coming out of his head.
I checked. It is mold, not hair.
Fucking Beetlejuice. Juice is loose.
Oh.
Who the fuck are we contacting?
These twats.
Probably helping this fight.
I've shot them.
Are these the really, really stupid guys that just love trash?
No, those are packloads. These are the guys that love just dumping antimatter waste.
Oh, right, they're
'Cause
nesting.
instead of cleaning it up, yeah. It's not really a battleship, is it? Oh. Section 31 drivers.
Enough! You've ruined me. Wrecked my ship. At least
He sounded like a packload.
Gone, but the radiation is still
I think they were.
State the nature of the medical emergency. My brain is sore.
Your brain hurty.
Possibly get something to do with the bright random flashes of light from that last mission.
Thank you so much for all
Yeah, that might not help.
to relax. Your crew
Yeah.
Wow, Janeway, that's pretty fucking racist of you.
What did she say?
The Malon were causing problems? I'm not surprised.
It's Not really. I remember she was in the Delta Force dealing with them for a while.
Can't say I'm surprised. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
That is done speaking of her.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region.
Oh,
of space.
you.
But the echoes of what Captain Janeway.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's like, give me a second, I need to check something. I'll be right back.
The Argala system. We'll see he's there. Apologies for the less amount of talking in this one. My brain is sore.
And I'm back.
I have a call. I will be back in like 2 minutes.
So is it Friends in Unlikely Places we're doing?
Yes. Now we wait.
Where are we going?
And our gala.
How the fuck am I getting there?
Just look on your map, it's a white circle.
Oh, right, okay, so I was heading in the right direction. This thing does not have a good turning circle.
That's... yes.
Right, nearly there.
Breaking out of his stuff. Where's the Cocodamol? That's big last bench.
That's a way out for me.
I'm back.
Put him up. Right, we are up at Argala, or Gala, or something.
Kuna
Give me a
Matata.
second. I'm there.
Well, let's. Hopefully, it's the same one.
Yeah, I'm with the bean.
Let's just put me in a different one.
L.
Exit and re-enter.
Yeah, and we are in. What? They are 9 levels higher than me.
Why don't you exit and we'll retake the mission?
No,
Let's
we are
do that.
fighting.
Well, we managed.
Yeah.
So how do we exit?
It's the picture.
I don't have. What?
Yeah, it's just a little
Oh.
galaxy looking button up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sick.
One.
One.
Shoot.
Banner.
It's not something that I would have touched.
And it's not giving me the mission again?
Yeah, we'll need to drop it and take it back up.
It's been more than
Oh,
I'm back.
I have too many missions.
You're in Delta Quadrant 2 now.
What? What?
You're in Delta Quadrant 2. Q, we need to swap to Delta Quadrant 2. No, we don't. Hey, Eli's here.
Fucking. Don't you dare!
Right, I'm on my way up. I've reshared the mission.
Wait, how do I drop it?
The same place you would pick it
Oh
up.
yeah. Hail.
Who the fuck is messaging me?
Ew. So for whatever reason, it's not showing as if we could fucking do that.
Yup,
Whoops.
it's not letting. I got it again, and the mission is not here.
I might have a solution for that. Check some.
How about playing a game that works?
Yes.
For some reason,
We could
Today-
always skip it. Let's do that. Let's do the next one.
I was looking forward to Argala mission.
Find out what happened. Listen. For now,
Okay, so skip friends in unlikely places. So I won't have any friends.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Skip
just
it and then we'll head the other one. Oh, ow. Oh, here. Are we? No.
eating.
Fair enough. Just waiting for a ridiculously massive purple fucking turd of a ship to arrive. Oh, there it is!
The purple nurple. So we beginning? Yep.
Yeah. There might be survivors. Ballisto.
This is 7 of 9. Part of the plan aware of. Long-range sensors are picking up.
It's the dinosaurs! They have returned.
They do fly in herds.
Jesus. You're a little bit on fire there, buddy.
Ow.
I'm about
The
to go
beat
the
has been
exact same way.
We've been strong.
Yeah, so see the cloaking button? You guys can use that if you have it up. I'm about to explode. You know, you're taking the time to eat your food.
That was.
Fair enough.
Fuel battery.
I can't wait to be back in a cruiser. Might see if Starfleet will give me command of a cruiser for the next fucking set of missions. Hello, Elite. Some of our favourite Star Trek episodes. Best of both worlds.
For me,
Sacrifice of Angels as well. Go for it, Eli.
I'm just trying to think. There was one in Next Generation I just watched. It was a couple of months ago, but
Was it the one
I just-
with the flute?
no. Before all that.
Ah.
Oh shit! What was it? It was to do with the Romulan scientist that defects,
Oh yeah.
and he thinks he's doing a good thing, but turns out the information he's been given has been absolute bullshit. I quite like that episode because I feel like it expanded on the
Treachery.
Romulans. Not all the Romulans were shitheads. I quite like that one.
Yeah. And we see Ducat as a Romulan.
Yes.
Sure.
Because isn't he like the face of the Romulans in Next Generation?
Basically.
Oh fuck me! What's this? Those are big ships.
Citadel Dreadnoughts.
This is a general distress signal for
The Teray are a spacefaring culture that Voyager encountered in 2376. That is one possibility.
Let's go there
And
then.
then, and of course, I always like Space Seed because that's, well,
Hmm.
Han.
I like
And the Voyager one-
the Voyager back to basics, the two-parter where they're against the Kazon.
For me, the Voyager one that I liked the most was. Oh, it was so. I need to try and remember.
Jesus.
Shit, I don't even know.
That's not gonna help my migraine.
I mean, any Next Generation episode with Q in it is brilliant.
Oh yeah.
I
My
love.
favorite is Farpoint.
First one?
Yeah.
It's actually quite a good episode.
I'd say I've seen more good episodes of Star Trek than I have bad, which is a good sign. Someone who's trying to get into it.
Oh, we're gonna get annihilated.
Yeah, that's fine. I expected. Oh my fucking god.
I'm getting annihilated. Looking. Decloaking.
I was there, then I died.
Yeah, Farpoint is a really good episode.
Which one's that again?
The first one in PNG.
Yeah, actually, that is quite good.
That was a tricobalt device.
I've caught Nicole a few times just watching episodes with me while I'm sitting watching the TV and she's on the laptop or something.
The Voth and whomever they are from.
your defense of the Teray thieves will be your undoing.
The Teray and Voth have a
Oh, no.
allegiance. The Teray's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the.
Then
Oh
you
fuck me!
will be loyal.
Oh no! No! This is my least favorite Star Trek episode.
better.
Does it?
Endgame's a really good one. Back to all of the Voyager 2-parters seem to be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was watching it. That you get into a shtick of watching the episodes, and you kind of get. Then the 2-part comes out and kicks you right in the ass, going, "No, you're still gonna watch."
Yeah, like Back to Basics is really like that. You're like, wait, hold on a minute. How the fuck are they gonna get back? Paris is dead. And then, oh wait, no, he's not.
The only thing I hate about Star Trek is because it is the lack of consistency between episodes. So that you have that episode where Picard is completely broken during an interrogation, and then the next episode they're all in the fucking holodeck just pissed about.
The only time where I think they get that correct is after Best of Both Worlds, because the episode after that they're at McKinley Station refitting the Enterprise, and the captain's forced to have fucking downtime, whereas it is where he fights with his brother in the vineyard.
The only reason that it's like that is because that's how shows were during the 90s. They were still worried about the episodic thing.
Well, like the ones I'd much rather Star Trek went back to the episodic thing and then had like the last 7 episodes of a season and the first 2 of the next season be all interconnected as like, oh shit, actual storyline thing.
Yeah, I mean, having a little episode where they're just fucking around on a holodeck.
You can see
I
that
like
in
the holodeck.
like with the baseball episode.
Yeah.
Like it breaks the tension after AR-559.
Yeah, and if it brings purpose to a character, if it shows you what more of a character, I think that's brilliant. But some of them can be a wee bit like, what the fuck was the purpose of this?
Oh yeah, Living Witness is a fucking fantastic one. Any Enterprise episodes, the entire Zindayar. There you go. Like basically the entirety of season 3 and season 4 of Enterprise.
Yeah, that's what it peaked for me.
Season 5 was supposed to be the Romulan War. But season 5 was meant to have a fucking 5-year time jump where the Enterprise got remade to have the bottom, but they were supposed to basically be like a bunch of other NX classes by then.
Here's a question for you, Sam. What's your favourite Star Trek movie?
First Contact.
What was that one you said to me that? Oh, you've been watching that one.
Insurrection, because it's got them singing your favourite song.
That's my favourite simply because it was my first Star Trek movie, and I have fond memories of it.
It's so many people's like hated one. Like I don't understand the hate for it.
I don't see the hate because it's actually
First
it's a good
Contact,
introduction to Star Trek.
Insurrection are amazing. Nemesis is shit on your first watch, but after you watch it a second time, you cannot understand where they were going with it. It's just a shame that the director was a fucking idiot who didn't know Star Trek. Generations, too many plot holes.
Yeah.
Wrath of Khan is probably the best one. But,
that is the best made one, yeah, with the best plot and the best tie into the show.
I
but
find
it was never my first.
Hard to watch.
You find it hard to watch?
I was watching it when they announced that Leonard Nimoy had died.
Yeah. Speaking of dying.
Bean is
broken. Damn it! Oh, no, never mind.
Blue Bean's just standing next to me with the fire extinguisher out.
Yes. Fire extinguisher squad.
I need to speak this. Oh god. Our superiors. I mean, my superiors. You don't have any superiors, so.
But yeah, that one we were talking about there. I can't remember. What's it called?
Insurrection.
Insurrection.
The Sona tried to take over the fucking planet away from the Baku.
Yeah, I love it because it's like it's just a big episode of Star Trek. That's all it is.
Yeah, First Contact's basically 2 episodes when you break it down. It's a 2-parter. Insurrection is just one big episode, which is good.
It shouldn't all be action, action, action. It's not fucking Star Wars. It should be.
Nemesis, I could understand them having the action parts that they did, but the one thing I didn't like about it was the fact that they went into fucking Romulan space the same way that in DS9 they did with just the Bellerophon. If the flagship of the fucking Federation does not go into, in quotation marks, enemy territory without a fleet.
Which is the one that the Borg Queen is in?
First Contact.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of the Borg Queen. But everything else
I understand it because hive mind, it's a hive mentality, so they have to have a queen.
Yeah. Well, not really. They can just still be a hive mind and just not have a queen.
They don't need the queen.
They don't need the queen, but for a movie it made sense. Yeah, but I think the only other time that you could have the Borg have such a fucking good stand-in or like episode arc is with Voyager. Like every single episode the Borg are in Voyager is just amazing.
Yeah. I think I don't like the idea of the Borg having a queen because you're led to believe the Borg is just this, not so much a hive mind, but just this one mind thing that where it is you are Borg, but you have the many tendrils where it's like I am Locutus of Borg and all these different ones.
Yeah,
they're just the same thing, or the same creature that's just a different host, more or less.
Yeah. It's almost as if the Borg Queen is the chosen speaker for speaking to whoever's in charge in an area.
I think I would have preferred it instead of like a Borg Queen, just have a group of Borg together inside like wiring, like a big fucking processing unit, just speaking at the same time. So it's just one voice, but with many voices. I think that would have been more powerful.
Yeah.
But just having it as that one woman.
Voyager does have one exception with the Borg episodes, and that's when they have the Raven chasing the Borg.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
Yeah, it's 7 of 9's backstory thing for how she gets fucking assimilated. The minute that it just undoes everything that TNG did for the Borg.
Yeah. What was the other Star Trek film that I watched that I enjoyed? It was the one with the whale. I really liked that one. I like that one.
Number 3, it's not Search for Spock, it's the one after that.
The one after that.
Voyage Home.
Voyage Home. I liked that one. That one was.
I'm gonna rewatch that.
That was so different to what I was expecting it to be because it was this big machine comes out.
It was just called Raven. Yeah, and the fact that they lose the fucking bird of prey for like fucking over 100 years under, like in San Francisco, because it cloaks and sinks. Fucking amazing.
I think my favourite Star Trek episodes are ones where it's not just like, oh, we need to, destroy this thing. It's more, there's a problem here. Let's see if we can solve it. I like the sciencey or, the negotiation episodes, not the we're sneaking aboard a fucking ship. Oh my god, that little fucking spaz. I hate it so much.
There's 2 of them. No.
Fire Prevention Squad.
The Unimatrix 2-parter gets a lot of hate because people don't like the fact that some of the Borg might have had a virus that would allow them to communicate with each other, which to me makes sense. You assimilate enough fucking beings, one of them's gonna have planted a virus in themselves so that it fucks you.
Yeah, I suppose. Or over time, data gets corrupted. It's even the Borg itself can change. Not by choice, but, you know, by accident.
I also do like the notion that the board isn't just the one queen like we all think it is. There is actually like multiple, like every Unimatrix has its own.
Yeah.
And there
Like,
is
it's
actually
like-
a backup just in case, because it can move. The queen can move between ships, where basically it'll just end up picking a new person as the host. So for all purposes, at some point, 7 of 9 could technically have been the board queen.
Yeah.
For the Unimatrix she was in. Locutus would have been the board king for the Unimatrix. But it's probably not just simplified as, oh, it's just a board queen. It's like, no, there's kings and queens. But they all hold the same rank, essentially. Yeah, it's not surprising that there are rebels between them. We're going to die so many times within this minute.
It's like with colonies of ants, you see it. Colonies that are cousins to one another don't tend to attack because, you know, they're related through the many generations. But if you separate them for long enough, just a few years, they start ripping each other apart because they don't recognise one another.
Well, that's if a cube's been missing, like it hasn't contacted them for ages, the main hive for ages, and then randomly returns, it gets attacked.
Yeah. It loses the quote-unquote scent.
Yes. Can you two stop with the fire extinguishers? I love the
They
fact that
needed
I'm technically, well, I'm the highest rank here. I'm a fucking Rear Admiral. 4.5, level 43, so 10. Q, what rank are you?
40.
Oh, he's a Rear Admiral as well. I can't order him about you.
The knowing has arrived.
Jesus. Yeah, these are the voyages. I understand the hate it gets, but, and rightfully so, given the fact that it was the end to the series, but they tried to do fan service the wrong way by making it seem as if the entire thing had been like a TNG thing. If they wanted to do it correctly, they should have used the TNG movie gear and had it be them figuring something out for the next movie. But Endgame shouldn't have been the last Voyager episode. The last Voyager episode should have been them at Starfleet Command, and it should just have been a series of like 4 episodes where they're just being interrogated.
Well, 4 episodes of just tying up their storylines, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone meeting with family, we just see them finally after all this time actually happy.
Harry Kim gets demoted to cadet.
Or shot, either way I'd be happy.
Just as a joke, it's just a demotion ceremony, and he's actually promoted.
You've been promoted to indentured servant.
Because that's in memory beta, they all they're all given commissions. But even the Makio folk, they're all given commissions and given they're all basically lieutenants straight away. But in canon, I think half of them basically are like, yeah, fuck you, see you later. And all of the bridge officers and the senior staff are all promoted. Obviously, we know Janeway gets promoted at the end to to Rear Admiral.
Both reinforcements have entered orbit. These Fatwa do not want you to battle with an obviously supered world we did sustain. I'm not
I have zero idea what we've done here.
My post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callista. I thought the probability of seeing Godwall was statistically.
Yeah, at least they had the Enterprise crew talking to Riker. Plus, you can't beat a Riker cameo.
Wasn't the Janeway makes a cameo in one of the movies with the card?
Nemesis.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I thought that. I didn't want to say that if I was wrong, but
Which makes it even better that when you watch Prodigy, that she's promoted again from Rear Admiral to Vice Admiral, and she's under Admiral Jellicoe. Yeah, Flat that is an asshole in the Enterprise gets promoted to fucking Admiral after that. Like, no Vice Admiral, Rear Admiral, just straight up to Admiral.
However, the discovery that our
Suppose that's what happens when half your admirals turn out to be a bunch of retards.
see, I like it when the Star Trek episode shows the the Federation's rules and all that sometimes detriment them.
Yeah. Like, Admiral Nechayev having to talk about moving some of the people in the colonies to appease the Cardassians.
Yes.
Like, it completely goes against our ideals to move these people, but we've agreed it because we want peace. You're like, well, speak to them first.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than
Okay, probably.
You want us to go and do that, the Friends in Unlikely Places mission now, Commanders Van Zale?
these ill feelings have affected
This is enemies.
We
in all
already
our
have that mission.
No, we had friendly in unlikely places.
That was the one.
Oh, this is enemies and let's go and do that. Where is it? Huh? Are we all in the same instance?
Yeah, I can see you.
Probably do both of those other missions. Right. Up the way.
So enemies in unusual places, yeah.
Something like that, yes.
And it will be probably last mission for me because then I have to go.
I'm thinking the same.
I'm thinking food. And possibly Star Trek after this.
I'm actually considering throwing Insurrections on.
I might give that a watch tonight, just because I've
If-
only
if I
watched it
can-
when I was about
If I
10.
can get the the sharing thing to work in Discord, I can stream it to Discord.
No, I've got it on the TV. I've not watched it for so long. I'm worried that I might ruin it for myself. And be like, oh, I liked this when I was growing up, but it's absolute shit now.
That was dangerous.
I am rank 36.
Hey, nice.
I am 42.
44.
Rank, not age.
At the end of this mission, I'll have another vessel that I'll be able to use. I might speak to Starfleet Command and see if I can use it. Not next week. I might stream next week because I'm in Wales. So I might be back in time. I'll let the two of you know.
No problem.
But it probably won't be a 6 o'clock stream. Maybe
I
a 7.
will be doing overtime again, so I'm not sure.
I
When's this
will- for next week.
Yeah.
So it would
I will
allow us to
do it.
probably get you up to Admiral.
Everyone excited for Andor Season 2? Now that we're talking about sci-fi?
Yes. Actually. It's going to take
best
take
Star
place over the course of 4 years.
Yeah, I think it's the best bit of Star Wars I've seen for quite a long time.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't get why they cancelled Acolyte.
I know for an exact reason, because no one I knew watched it.
I knew a couple of people who had watched it. It took a couple of episodes to get into.
Yeah, but you can't have that with a live streaming service sort of anticipation
yeah.
for a big thing. Like, the likes of the Penguin that came out, they had to hit it right off the bat. If it would take a couple of episodes to get into, no one's watching that shit because everyone's done with superheroes and supervillains and all that. We're all burnt out.
Well,
but
look at She-Hulk.
Well, yeah, exactly. But you look at the Penguin, and it was just the first episode, fucking batted out of the park, fantastic episode, and it just kept building, and it kept you hooked.
Yeah.
And it got you talking about it. So I think that's why Acolyte failed, is because it didn't hit that way. It took too long to get where it was going.
Yeah,
And
it wasn't
I
like
think
Mando.
Yeah, the entire show seemed like just an excuse to use Plagueis. When, see if you'd put him in at the very start, no way would that have been cancelled. Everyone would be like, holy shit,
yeah.
he's in this. But unfortunately, they've taken this big character and most likely fucking sacrificed him in the altar because they fucked up.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Acolyte?
Yeah. Fuck. I think Andor has been the best bit of
We are
Star
going
Wars
to die, by the way.
Rogue One.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously the prequel to that.
Yeah, I know. It's just Rogue One was the last bit of Star Wars I remember being good.
Yeah. Right, Mandalorian's good.
Nah, I like the first season.
Season 1's good. It kind of peters off after that.
You can feel that for a fact that Grogu wasn't supposed to be kept in for that long, but because the fucking thing made too much money as a mascot and a plushie,
because they released episode, like the first couple of episodes, you kind of like, and then they were still filming it. You kind of feel like, right, he's gonna die at the end, and then obviously they decided, right.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I just know for a fact that Grogu was supposed to have a storyline with Luke, but Mandalorian probably. Well, I say probably. I doubt it would have fallen off because we were watching it for the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
But I think we're worried if you get rid of this iconic fucking character that everyone seems to love, we'll just put him in more. And that's how you get just burnt out with a character. Oh fuck! Tell a lie. Ahsoka was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
That's where you end up with what I have coined it a couple of times to people in the Discord. Discovery syndrome. You focus on one character, burn them, and everybody fucking hates them.
Yeah. That happens with too many shows. If you don't spread them out, people will end up just fucking hating.
Which is where when they bring in Pike in season 2, the show gets better. But then season 3 they revert back to it being the Michael Burnham show.
Yeah.
And then
Star Wars
season 4 it's a bit better because they start changing stuff up and you've got other characters that you kind of get to know and you're like, oh, this is actually getting better. And then season 5 you ignore it because Picard.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base to complete repairs.
You just sit and watch Picard instead.
I feel like recent Star Wars media has been kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
It's been focusing so much on, at the same time as fan service, it's been trying to distance itself from all the stuff that's came before. And it's such a weird juxtaposition. They're like, we're our own thing, but remember this character from fucking years ago? He's back in it. So it's just such a weird feeling. Like watching Boba Fett is like, okay, we're gonna fix Boba Fett, but it's not
like
not Boba Fett. Like, yeah, you watch it and you're like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Elite
it's
makes
like
a good point on Burnham. a character that's supposed to be a human who was raised by Vulcans, but has way too much ego and emotion. It's the "I'm always right." Like, I don't wanna say it, but isn't that not the mentality of a lot of people of that gender?
What? What?
Always being right?
Oh, I forget you don't like women.
No, it's not that. One bad experience with one is not enough to turn me against them. It is enough for me to question whether they are always right.
No one's always right. No one is ever always right. I mean, except me.
The times that he's not always right, he is somehow right. He is.
Yep.
He's an editor for Wikipedia.
Yes, and I haven't got. Fuck me, they're right underneath me. Ah! Go, 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 go.
Q, are you having an awkward encounter down there with that off battleship?
It's kind of. Yeah.
I've exploded.
Well, that went fucking smashing.
I'm playing this too much as if I've got my main ship, and I don't. I'm not on the engagement or the Starlight.
What else came out recently that was a big fucking disappointment? The Obi-Wan Kenobi series. That should have been a very fucking easy show to make.
Yeah, and they kind of butchered that by trying to make it about that one character. That wasn't Obi-Wan.
Wasn't the Inquisitor getting so many fucking scenes and all that?
Yeah.
Just make it the Grand Inquisitor. We've already got him as a character that we know.
Like, I completely understand people moaning about the Grand Inquisitor not looking correct because his species is supposed to look like the ones in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah. And they've got a bigger budget, so why the fuck doesn't he look good? Plus, I think the other reason was because people kind of miffed that Jason Isaacs couldn't do it again. Because his voice was most of the character. I mean, I could forgive him looking a wee bit shoddy if only it was the same voice actor. Because it was the voice was more the presence. Anytime you hear Jason Isaacs' voice when he's acting as a villain, he's just a smarmy bastard.
Oh yeah, Elite, biggest fucking downgrade in history, going from 26 and 30 odd seasons, episodes a season down to fucking 14 or 6. I was just watching the first 4 seasons of Chicago Fire again the other day, and then you get to like season 5 and it drops from being 20 odd down to like 16.
I think sometimes that can be a good thing.
It can be for stuff like Picard. I completely get it, like because it's supposed to just be a one and done story instead of making a big 2-hour movie. You make shorter episodes. And it's supposed to set up another season or series.
I was with a thing called Slow Horses. It's like an MI6 sort of piss take, but not really. It's an actual spy thriller, and it's 6 episodes a season. It's Gary Oldman that's in it. It's fucking brilliant. It's like really tense. There's good action in it. There's some good storytelling. Some good fucking like actual spy work.
But stuff like that I get. But see if you go and look at like Line of Duty.
Yeah.
That started out with like 10 or 15 episode seasons, and then it dropped down to like 6. You're like, no,
I only
you
thought
don't
got
do
one
that.
Season. Did that not only get 1 season?
No, I got more than 1 season. I said like 6 or 7.
Fuck, I've not heard anything apart from the first one.
That's because the rest of them are shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that must have dropped off very much. Like,
I watched through season 1 when we were still like working in the office, and then tried to go through season 2 during like the first like lockdown, and just was like, fuck this.
Yeah, I mean, I found you were saying about episodes like Slow Horses, even though it's only 6 episodes a season, it's perfect because it's just the right amount for the episodes. It's the right amount for the story. It doesn't overstay its welcome. but you feel like there's been more episodes than there actually is. Fuck me, have we got more to kill?
That's when you watch like Chicago Fire and Chicago PD, right? So when you watch season 1, 2, and 3 of those shows, obviously we're now on like season like 16 or something on Chicago Fire. Each episode feels like 2 episodes. For like the first 4 or 5 seasons, and then after that, it's you're sitting there thinking that like you could skip through an entire episode and be none the wiser in the next episode because you don't have the relationship with the characters because they haven't like been able to build up anything, and then you jump to like season 10 and they start finding that again. So you've got like 5 seasons of just shit. It's like trying to watch The Bill.
I can honestly say I've never watched The Bill.
I'm going to send you the episodes where they mimic 7-7 because you'll enjoy them. It's the one thing I suppose our TV has that US TV doesn't. We're not afraid to fucking use tragedies.
Well, I mean, Americans aren't afraid to use tragedies as long as it's for political gain.
Yeah,
that's the difference. You're allowed to be upset about things, but if you're not using it to campaign
then again, they
for
did
something,
make
you're not
movies
doing it right. I mean, this is just about anything the last few fucking years. Holy shit, I lasted all of 5 seconds.
Yeah, these...
I mean, you look at the Americans, look, like, those Republicans are like, oh yes, all the crime coming in from these undocumented migrants. Cunts, who were the ones that voted it down? You could have solved this problem 4 years ago, but you decided no, you had to be cunts about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the American politics at that. I know I brought that up. I'm sorry. I'm half tempted to say that we should just fucking bail on this mission.
Yeah, I am already at 50, 30, 10, gone.
Yes.
I don't think...
I suggest we run.
Although, can we
I'm
try
running.
one thing? I was going to say, we could just try all of us focusing on one ship.
I'm running.
How do you do that? Just abandon?
Yeah. Abort. Hailed by Admiral Quinn. Conquered yet another milestone, your journey through Starfleet. Challenges ahead, good luck. Cheers, Admiral. I don't care. Give me the Packwood Tactical Officer, I'll take the Packwood, thank you. No, you're not joining the crew, you can sit in the brig.
How does one abort?
Die, and then sit there and let the red alert disappear, and then just escape to the...
Or galaxy.
system.
Hit the galaxy and...
Yeah.
It will give you pop-up. Okay, guys, I'm going for today.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Okay, bye,
Goodbye.
and have a nice
Bye.
evening.
I think I'm gonna end stream there, because migraine.